Alright, hey everybody, so welcome to another after movie topic video. In today's video, I wanted to do like one final definitive video talking about the People's Choice Awards, like one final video, and then I promise I'll shut up about it. But yeah, as all of you know, on Sunday at the People's Choice Awards, AFTER won for Drama Movie of 2019. And of course, all of us were happy, but we were also kind of pissed off because our babies did not get to get up on stage and, give like this huge, big, thank you speech. But yeah, we were very happy, and then almost immediately, of course, that's when the haters are going to come in. That's when the people who are going to disrespect us, disrespect, the fandom, disrespect the movie, disrespect Hero and Joe, disrespect Anna, disrespect the books. Of course, they're going to come in and start hurling the insults, the abuse, and what have you. But I'm going to go ahead and say something that I've been saying a lot over the past couple of days, and you guys can even probably recite this with me, word for word at this point. If we could vote, so could you. I mean, that's what I'm not really understanding. Like that's like why I'm not really understanding the vitriol that AFTER has been getting over the past couple of days, because it's like, well, if we could vote, so could you. And let's face it, the People's Choice Awards are not about which movie is better or which movie is best, because believe me, and I'm pretty sure all the AFTER fans can agree with me here, the films that AFTER went up against, yes, no, objectively, those are the better films. I mean, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Rocket Man, Us. I mean, these are like top tier films that are more than likely going to be playing a big role all throughout awards season and are, much better films. But again, the People's Choice Awards are not about which film is best. It's about which fandom is most motivated to actually get out there and actually vote for their favorites. That's what the People's Choice Awards are all about. And that's the reason why I love things like the People's Choice Awards, because these are like the kind of award shows where a movie like AFTER can kind of come in and be on the same level as, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, as Glass, as Us, as Rocket Man. Even though, those are objectively, better films, I mean, yeah, that's the beauty of the People's Choice Awards, is that a film like AFTER can kind of come in and be on the same level as those films and have, the same fighting chance as those films do. And that's just like something that I'm really not understanding with the vitriol and the hate, because you know what? I would understand if it was like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood or, Rocket Man or Us, like if those fandoms were kind of coming out and screaming and yelling at the AFTER fandom and how the hell did this thing not get, win, or how did AFTER win over these films? Like I can understand that, but the people who are complaining are the fans of 5 Feet Apart. Like those are the ones who I see, the most. I don't think I've seen any. I think maybe one tweet I saw, in favor of Rocket Man, but 5 Feet Apart is the film that people are using as well, how the hell did AFTER win over 5 Feet Apart? Well, guess what? I know that the 5 Feet Apart fandom, you guys are pretty big too, so it's like, if we could vote, so could you. I mean, what are you not understanding here? It's like if we could vote, so could you. And I mean, instead of getting angry at the AFTER fandom, instead of hurling insults and abuse at Anna Todd, at the books, at Josephine Langford, at Hero Finds Tiffin, at the film itself, at the fandom, it's like, well, if we could vote, so could you. I'm going to keep repeating that. If we could vote, so could you. Don't get angry at us. Don't get angry at the people involved in our film. Get angry at your own fandoms, because apparently you weren't motivated enough to actually get out there and vote. And that's just it. It's just like, I could completely understand if this was Rocket Man or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood or Us. I could completely understand those fandoms kind of like jumping up and down and screaming and yelling. But it's like, are you really telling me that those fandoms are actually more mature than the 5 Feet Apart fandom, or for some people in the 5 Feet Apart fandom? Because I bet that even those fandoms actually see that, hey, the People's Choice Awards are about the people. They're not about which film is better, because believe me, AFTER went up against heavy hitters. AFTER went up against, objectively much better films that will actually play a big role during award season. But I guess that those fandoms actually understand that, hey, the People's Choice Awards are the times when a film like After can, kind of shine, when it is supposed to shine. And hey, we're going to have about 50 million other chances once award season starts, to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, to see Rocket Man, to see Us, sort of like take the gold and, take all the awards. Like, that's when all those films can shine. But the People's Choice Awards are really about, and they really do come down to, which fandom is the most motivated. And you know what? That's what I saw week after week, day after day. I saw that the After fandom was way more motivated. I mean, like every Turbo Day, like I don't know how many videos I made, telling people, hey, we got to vote, 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 vote. But guess what? If I could do that as part of the After fandom, so could you guys. I mean, so could you people who are in the 5 Feet Apart fandom, who are now hurling, vitriol and abuse at the After fandom, at the people behind the After movie. It's like, well, you guys could have done the same thing too, but it looks like you didn't do it, or you weren't motivated enough to do it. Because I'm here to tell you, guess what? We're going to be back again next year. With After We Collided, we'll be back again next year, and the year after that, and the year after that, for After We Fell and After We're Happy. And potentially before, if we actually end up getting that film as well. We'll be here until the end of this franchise. So guess what? The gauntlet has been thrown down. So if you don't want to see, another After movie, win at one of these award shows, well, guess what? You can get motivated too. That could be your motivation to actually get out and vote, to make sure that the After films will never win again. Because guess what? We have officially thrown down that gauntlet, and to say that, hey, guess what? The After fandom is here to stay. The After fandom, is here to make a mark. We swept the categories that we were nominated in the Teen Choice Awards. We won, the drama movie at the People's Choice Awards. If we get nominated at the, MTV Movie Awards, which the time has already passed, so that's not going to happen. But if After We Collided ends up, winning at the MTV, Movie TV Awards, we'll win that too next year. So guess what? We're here to stay. We'll be here year after year. And so guess what? If you don't want to see After or any of the other After films win in these award shows, well, guess what? If we can vote, so can you. So jump down to the comment section below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. As always, remember, if you like what you see here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's go through all the stuff you'll be able to find on this channel right now. So every day I'll be doing daily uploads of the After series read-throughs, where I literally go through the books and read to you guys page by page, chapter by chapter. Excuse me, the first 5 books, yes, count them, 5 books, After We Collided, After We Fell, After Ever Happy, and Before, are now on the channel to their completion. I'm working on the Landon spin-off series, Nothing More, Nothing Less, and those will be daily uploads barring any types of personal illnesses or issues. Now that we have the official green light of the After We Collided movie, I'll be bringing you guys constant updates on that, so keep looking forward to that. You guys are going to be so updated that you would begging me to stop the updates. And those updates will also cover After We Fell and After We're Happy. So once we get the green light on those 2 films, I'll also be bringing you guys constant updates on those as well. Every other day, I'll be doing different topics that come up in the After fandom. So if there's a topic out there that you guys want to see me talk about, go ahead and either leave it down in the comments, or you can find me on either Twitter, email, or my Facebook. All the relevant information is on the About section of the channel. As always, remember, this channel would not be able to grow to the heights it has without you guys, and so for that, I'm eternally grateful. But and I know that there are plenty of After fans, old and new, who have no idea that this channel exists. So keep sharing the channel, keep spreading the word of Charles's movie channel, because this will be truly one of the best After series channels that you'll find right here on YouTube, or dare I say anywhere. So hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing, keep sharing. My name is Charles. Welcome to the After series channel. I'll see you later, After fans, After naters. Take care, y'all. Love you.